Hello, lovely viewers! Welcome back to Dark Souls with all the bosses, enemies, and items randomized. And you join us where we left off last episode, which is here in Anor Londo. So, in some sense, we made it to a sort of what I feel halfway point in the game, where we make it up here. And because after we make it through here, if we make it through here, we'll get the Lord Vessel, and then we have to collect 4 Lord Souls, and then we can finish the game. So last episode we went through Sen's Fortress, among other things, and we got this creature to carry us up here. So we're now above where we were before, so above the Undead Berg and all that. We can talk to it to take us back. And normally this is something that has wings, but again, all the bosses, enemies, and items are randomized, and so is this thing. So Anor Londo is the home of the gods, the old home of the gods. They've left this place. Well, there's still one left. We'll get to that. And yeah, at the end of this, there's a boss fight that worries me. But if we get through that, we get the Lord Vessel and can continue the game. So let's just carry on and explore, shall we? We got through Sen's Fortress much easier than normal, it felt like. So I'm expecting this to be maybe harder than it normally is. Let's see, and it's already pretty hard, yeah? But anyway, it's a beautiful place. Look at that sun. It's like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent. And all that. But yeah, what we face at the end of this is Ornstein and Smough together. Now, we faced Ornstein and we faced Smough. And they're not so bad individually. But the problem is, it's going to be 2 bosses. And they're going to be randomized. So it can be really difficult if you're unlucky. But could also be the Moonlight Butterfly and Pinwheel, right? And then we're alright. You see down there? Who's that lad? That is the Taurus Demon. Finally, we meet the Taurus Demon. So normally on this bridge, there is something that gets replaced by a boss in the code, it looks like. And it's our pal, the Taurus Demon. So sort of the first or second boss in the game normally. So fine, this I'm happy with. Easy enough, this we can do. This I'm not happy with, but as in this guy, the Dark Wraith. But we've faced so many Dark Wraiths, it's routine. Normally there's a huge lad here, I think, which is kind of worse than this Dark Wraith, because now, with this big sword and my current abilities, these guys are not so bad. So, up there is the Duke's Archives, where Seath the Scaleless lives. We'll get to that if we manage to get the Lord Vessel. Sorry, I'm casting doubts on myself. I don't mean to. I think we can make it. It might just be a bit hard. Now, here... Oh, didn't expect you to have such a tight turning circle, buddy. Normally here there's a mimic, I was about to say. But the mimics are also replaced by something else. In this case, the something else is a golden golem. Okay. Oh yeah, I got the ring, the dark wood grain ring, which doesn't allow me to move through sludge, but it changes my roll action. So you see, there's our lad. We've faced him several times. It's Dragon Slayer Ornstein, a statue of him. Here is normally a mimic, but that mimic had been replaced by the bone wheel, I guess. But here is a normal chest. Let's open it and see what's inside. Traveling gloves, helm of the wise. That's a nice helm. That's the helm of Domnall of Xena, who we met. We should go see him again, actually. Helm of the Wise. Strange helm from the ancient land of Xena, birthplace of Domnall. 2 horns symbolize wisdom. Do I look wise, viewers? Very wise. But yeah. I like, as I keep stating, the stamina regeneration afforded me by the Mask of the Child. So let's keep going with that for a bit, yeah? Until we get something else that gives us stamina regeneration. Let's run with this. So this looks very empty now. I don't know why. Something's missing. I think the big lads normally are a bit more imposing and running around here. But here, this is good. Here is a bonfire and a firekeeper. And I have 2 firekeeper souls that I can use to upgrade. Also, I have 65,000 souls on me. So, let's start by resting here and leveling up, because 65,000 is a lot. Strength, dex. Let's do dexterity. Why not? Yeah, 2 levels. Very good, because we defeated bosses last time. Among others, the Iron Golem, which was replaced by one of the 4 kings, which is not bad in isolation. Now, this is the Firekeeper of Anor Londo.
You are a rare visitor.
Indeed.
If you seek Lord Good, exit here. If you are the chosen one, what follows thereafter?
Yeah.
What is it? What am I? Well, I am the keeper of the bonfire. If not for me, a gatekeeper.
Yeah, very good. So she's with Dark Sun Gwendolyn. So if you kill Dark Sun Gwendolyn, she gets very angry. Let's see if we get to that point, yeah?
The bonfires attended by the keepers are special.
They are.
They are linked to one another, and their flames never die.
Unless the keeper dies.
Yet never shall the keepers of these flames.
And we're gonna, this episode as well, hopefully get Anastasia back, the keeper of the Firelink bonfire, by invading Night-Lautrec. Let me reinforce, just once though. I have 2 Firekeeper souls, but I might need one to resurrect Anastasia later, so let's keep it on us, just in case. Now, straight ahead, she said, is where we want to go, but let's check this place out as well. This is the path to the Duke's Archives later, but there are some chests in here, as you can see. These big lads, I think, no, they don't belong here, but they look like they do. That's a nice coincidence. So the lads here are normally a bit bigger. These guys are in Darkroot Garden, normally. That's why they're covered in moss and stuff. These are Stone Guardians, I believe they're called. And they're big. Oops. Oh yeah, and they do the stupid slow down magic. Yeah, we faced one of those in the graveyard. Okay, 2 hits. They're not bad. But I'm slowed down now, which is frustrating, but fine. I can give him 2 hits anyway. Now, Nighty Boy, you're gonna come here. I'm gonna deal with the Fire Flinger later, but first let's deal with this Spear Knight. Okay, that was easily enough to deal with. Aha, Bloodstained Skirt and a Pyromancy. Bloodstained Skirt. Sounds rough. Bloodstained Skirt, worn by the Firekeeper at Firelink Shrine. Oh, it's Anastasia's robes. Thought to have once been the white skirt of a maiden, but its true origin is lost in patches of blood. Perhaps its former wearer was maimed to prevent escape. Yeah, they took her tongue. Let's wear that, shall we? For a little bit. We're not wearing trousers. And it's light. Looks good. I can still light roll. There's Executioner Smough. The counterpart to Dragon Slayer Ornstein. We also faced this lad. So let's see what's in this chest. I think that Silver Knight was a mimic as well. Another catalyst. We have a bunch of them now. Yeah. Alright, you're gonna toxic me if I'm not careful, but I was careful enough. I think this skirt looks alright. It is bloodstained and looks a bit grim for that reason, but fine. They cut her tongue out, but if we manage to get her back, she will also get her tongue back, and then we can talk to her, which is nice. So up here we can't go yet, I'll just show you. There's this big orange glow that will disappear once we place the Lord Vessel. So this is like a big breakpoint in the game. You have to get the Lord Vessel to break the Great Lord's power, as it were, to be able to enter these places, get the Lord Souls, and the Lord Souls you then want to put into the Lord Vessel, and that will open the path to the Kiln of the First Flame, where you face the final boss of the game. Anyway, this is Anor Londo. Let's do Anor Londo today, yeah? And see what awaits us in Ornstein and Smough's room. So, we're done with this place. We don't have to go back here again. We've taken the items. We've got some trousers on us, actually, which is kind of nice. So, let's head down this big elevator mechanism thingy. Ah, there's the big cathedral, eh? So, if we step on this, it's gonna go down. It's a really cool design, actually, this spiral elevator. Weird lighting effect there. This spiral elevator. Ah! The Taurus demon is not happy. Shit! Sorry, I didn't expect him to come meet me. on these stairs. But again, he is the second-ish boss in the game, so not difficult at my current level. So that was fine, but he still really surprised me by coming up to meet me. Okay, I was gonna fight him on this bridge, I thought. So the way to go now is up there via this balustrade, but let's head over here first and just have a little look. But I don't think we can go here yet. We need to activate this lift. So this is another lift, this big thing, this huge thing. Yeah, we can't go here. Okay. Oh, there's something. You see the shadow? I think it might be the iron golem coming to get us at last. Yeah? I think so. Trying to come to get us. That's interesting. So that's another thing there that got replaced by a boss. I don't remember what it is, but there's something on these bridges that's very dangerous normally. Around here, I think. There's an item, maybe? Down here somewhere? Maybe? Yes, a chest. Very good. Again, I'm still looking for... Painting Guardian gloves, they're supposed to be here, sort of. I'm still looking for a light source. Otherwise we'll have to start leveling intelligence, so we get 14, so we can use that sorcery. These stairs just lead back up, I think, but maybe there's an item around here as well. No items. No items. Okay, fine. Fine. So, let's carry on the way we're supposed to, yeah? Which is... in a rather obtuse manner, this way. Took me a while the first time I played. But you see this broken window, and this is where we're heading. Into this cathedral. Through this broken window. Oh, yeah. Very good. You did surprise me, buddy. Well done. So, here are some items. Ah, another one. Come on. Do not like you guys. That's okay. Here, there's usually a bunch of nasties down here. The painting guardians, you know, the white-clad guys that throw knives. I spot a crystal golem, but that's about it. So, only way is up, eh? Onwards and upwards. Up into the rafters proper. And then we have to do... Oh no, one of those crabby boys. We have to do a bit of a balancing act here. Let's see if we can deal with the crabby boy from here. Because that would be kind of nice. Oh. No, doesn't seem it, yeah. Does not seem it. So I think this was a really bad idea, because now he's triggered and he's gonna start magicking me soon. So let's see if we can get there relatively quickly and safely. Yes. Come at me, bro. Please. Gently. Yeah. I'm very scared of falling off here, because if you fall off here, you die. I mean, scared. It's not like we're far from the bonfire, but still. This is a really cool cathedral, but I'm also getting a bit height sick. What's it called? Ah, there is the painting that leads to the painted world of Ariamis, where we will also go. But for now, let's drop this. There's an item on it, so if we cut this off, it drops down, shatters. Oh, mosquito. Come here, mosquito. Yes, I'm really worried about just stepping a toe out of line and then doing an attack, because then we certainly fall down. But this is okay. This Lady Guinevere with the great chest ahead. Oh no, mate, this is not the... I don't want it. No. Channelers everywhere in this playthrough. Yeah, okay. It's easy for us to get back there, but that's really annoying with the channeler. We reinforce our longbow. So that it's better. This takes Titanite shards, and I have A lot of Titanite shards. There we go. Now it's a longbow +5, which will do more significant damage. And yeah, let's get back to where we were. Should I try our longbow already? No, not yet. Let's go here. For this guy, let's just run up. Run is a strong term for what I'm doing, but there we go. We also get twin humanities from this thing, which is handy dandy. Mosquito, yeah, fine. Channeler though. Is that okay? 33. Yeah, this is okay. He can't hit me because there's some sort of thing between... Oops, now he moved slightly to the right, so maybe he can hit me. But this is good. That is good. Now we don't have to worry about him anymore. No. We just have to move nice and gently across these things. There's Guinevere with the great chest ahead. By some silver knights by the side. We'll get to that chest later, I believe. Now let's go. Let's go this way. Oh, hello. How's it hanging? Oh. It looks a bit sad. Oh, but 2 fingers. You're quite a climber, ain't you? Anyway. Oh, hello, sir. Sure, I had my shield up then, but I guess not. Oh, I'm being very clumsy this episode. So far, but my Estus flasks are +2, so that will take that up. Let's go through this fog gate, yeah? Traverse the white light. I don't think we end up anywhere special. Aha! We do in a way, because this is where we activate... Oh, yeah! That's the Iron Golem, alright. He normally is at the top of Sen's Fortress, where we were last episode. But now... Holy shit. Now he's here instead, so he's moved forwards a little bit. Let's just go down and have a look at him. So this spiral staircase, we can move the whole thing by rotating that thing at the top. Oh. I walked completely past him. Now we're below. Hello, buddy. Yeah, so this down there is where Dark Sun Gwyndolin's room is. So this spiral staircase has, this lift, whatever you want to call it, has 2 levels basically. So when we rotate it, we change both of those levels naturally. Let me show you. So let's push this lever. And what this means is, yeah, the whole thing rotates. Which means we go straight into this boss fight, eh? Boss fight, but yeah, this thing. Yes. Okay, my pal. How you want to do this? So what this has done as well is open a straight path onwards to the bonfire. So even if we die to the Iron Golem, it's quite okay. Ooh. Big hits, eh? Okay. I can't see anything. But that's okay. Let's heal. Let's heal and let's watch out and let's climb back up these stairs to face him again. Let's bring him out here, maybe. Maybe let's bring him out here. He's so big the screen is just shaking. Oh! I've forgotten about that attack. But okay, that's quite cool. Quite cool, like a magic force attack. You got a lot of health, pal. Oh, Snatchy. Snatchy grabby. Okay. So these boss fights get a little bit unnerving without the music. So normally there would be epic battle music when you fight this guy. But not this time, huh? Now it's just us two battling out in silence. Yeah? Alright, this is gonna do it, I think. Yeah, there we go. Iron Golem defeated. Just one episode later than expected. So that's good. So what we've done now is open the path to the big cathedral. So that's where we're going. But let's go back into the church for a bit. Oops. Who are you? I think it's another Stone Guardian and a Silver Knight. We'll get to that when we get to that. Yeah. So normally this place is like crawling with these beasts with wings. Winged beasts. I don't know what they're called. I do not know what they're called. I don't know what to call them. The gargoyles? No, not gargoyles. Little demons? Yes, demons that wield spears. Oh yeah. Now we're at the bottom of the cathedral. Here. So we were up there before in the rafters. Yeah, demons with spears. But now, of course, everything has been replaced. This is fine. We can deal with most things now. Not all things, but most things. Okay, humanity, mushroom man, another giant rat. That's the third giant rat this playthrough. But that's fine. I don't mind a giant rat. They seem pretty harmless. None of them have hit me yet. These big humanities though, they're scaring me because they're so massive. And since they hurt by touch, well, if they're big, there's more space to get touched. Oops. Yeah, buddy, this is not the place for you, is it? It's too open. But fine. We are doing all right. There's a big tree here. Hang on, there's a big tree here. Huh? Oh, okay. So this is like an illusory tree normally. It's an enemy that will die on one hit, I think. Oh. Hello, dog. Fire-breathing dog. So yeah, this is a funny enemy to have been replaced. No, it's not one hit, but a few hits. But it's just an illusory thing, so this will then reveal a passage, normally. But now, of course, it's in completely the wrong place, so it's just a bit silly. Yes, I didn't get toxic because I'm wearing clothes. The little ratty is trying to run away. The little ratty, big one. Sunlight maggot. Excellent. Now I am content, at ease. I hate this thing because it kills Solaire. But although some parasite that inhabits lost isolith, it is completely immobile, yet still lives. When worn on the head, it emanates blinding light, which is why it's known as the sunlight maggot. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our light source for when we need it. Ooh, we actually have 2 light sources now if we get that sorcery, but we don't now have to put points into intelligence. Whoops. You're supposed to be here-ish. Not here, but close. You're an Anor Londo archer. Ah. I wish you'd get your sword out, though. I say, as he runs me through with his sword. The rat I found really distracting them, but that's fine. We can make it back there easy peasy now, because we have the big spiral elevator thingy is set into the right place. Sorry, just gonna switch back to that. But this is great news, because now I no longer worry about finding that skull lantern, because we now have a light source for when we go to the Tomb of the Giants. The tree fellow is back, huh? Thought maybe this tree was a one-time thing, but guess not. I guess not, but it's okay. Oh! Was not ready for you, my pal. Alright. Oh, two fiery things at once, huh? No, 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 no. It's so easy to get cocky. And after getting cocky, you get overwhelmed and killed by something minuscule, or just a lot of things at once comes to kill you. So, fine. Good. Fine and good. Now, let's make proper work of this guy. He got his sword out, and then it's much more manageable for me. I say as he nearly kills me again, but it's fine. We did it. Got our souls. The rats have never done me any harm yet. They're just big and run away. Okay, here we go. Hello, carving and Ornstein's gauntlets. Cool. So this is Great Iron Tarkus. According to some, he falls from the rafters and dies. He's wearing very heavy armor. Now this painting would take us into the painted world of Ariamis. Let's not go there yet, as I mentioned. But it's cool. It is cool. And it's gonna be nice when we go there. That's where crossbreed Priscilla normally lives. But let's see what lurks there now, yeah? But first of all, let's continue in Anor Londo. And this, I believe, is where Darksign Gwendolyn lives. Yeah, you need a special ring to enter this room. Ah, it's Lord Gwyn. A statue of Lord Gwyn. Up there, big lad. But there's an item here. The item is the soul of Manus, which is cool. Manus is a boss I do not want to face. He's the father of the Abyss. He's from the DLC. Extraordinary soul is a viscous, lukewarm lump of gentle humanity. Ancient Manus was clearly once human, but he became the father of the Abyss after his humanity went wild, eternally seeking his precious broken pendant. Yeah, and this pendant we will find. Oh, that's Lord Gwyn. Yeah, there is a way to get in here, I think, to glitch in here. So in here is a boss, optional boss, but we can try to glitch our way in there later. But first of all, again, let's go place the Lord Vessel and all that, because if we get in there, the Firekeeper lady up there will be upset with us. Alright, let's move on up to the more central part of Anor Londo, yeah? We've done the cathedral, we've activated the lift, and now we move onwards and upwards. I love these stairs, because they have stairs for like normal people, and then in the middle there are stairs for the giant people, the gods, the giants, the Ornstein, no, the Smough, the Super Ornstein, those kinds of guys. Another channeler. Always a bloody channeler in this playthrough, eh? Again, there are only like 4 of them in the game normally, but we're getting a million of them. But so be it. They're mainly a bit annoying because the magics. But fine. There we go. They're easy these days. Now, this place is also a little bit of a maze. We'll come around and we'll open this from the other side later. But for now, There's but one way to go. This is the big place, the big doors, locked by some contraption that leads straight to the boss room later. But for now, we move this away. It's all very brown, isn't it? Like many old games. Alright. This away. Hello, you want to come up here? Thank you. I don't want to fight both of you at once if I can avoid it. There's a stone guardian next to you, buddy. So the Silver Knights are actually native to Anor Londo. Native, but I mean, that's where you normally find this enemy type. So I cannot mine them here. Oh. Stone Guardians I can mine though. Yeah, but never mind. It's okay. Now the way to go... Oh. The way to go is down here, and this is where the archers are normally positioned, and they shoot you, and they're big trouble. Just want to check this door out first and see if there's anything we can do here. Oh, nope. Nothing. Oh yeah, the blacksmith we're looking for is on the other side, actually. Yeah, okay. I remember. It's all coming back to me a little bit. So, let's go down here. I think there might be an item around here. Nope. Okay. Fine. Let's head down this balustrade. Then you see normally the archers are stood atop there, shooting arrows at you as you run, and it's very troublesome because you might very well fall down. This is a painting guardian. The guys that are normally around guarding the painting that we saw, the big painting. There was also a big cat. I saw it out of the corner. Oh, out of the corner of my eye, I was about to say, but the cat ran off the edge. So we didn't even get a good look at it. But, okay. Aha. Another giant rat, eh? This is giant rat town these days. Makes sense because it's deserted and then the rats move in, yeah? Yeah, so where the rat is and the golem is, there's normally these archers with the massive arrows, and they harass you as you run up this bit. Which makes it tricky. But now, nothing is shooting at me. Which I much appreciate. Now, fighting this guy on this little ledge, though, might be dodgy. Let's do it easily, because if he hits me, if I shield, I'm gonna bounce away. Yeah. Okay, that was bad. And that was potentially bad, but that should do him. Yeah, very good. Let's do another Estus, because I'm very uncomfortable at the moment. Something fell and died. I guess the rat. Yeah. The other giant rat fell down and died. I'm happy now with our skirt. Our blood-stained skirt of Firekeeper of Firelink Shrine, Anastasia, of Astora, who we are here to rescue. Well, we're here for many reasons, but that's one of the reasons. So, we're nearly there already, actually. Yeah. Let's go through this, and then we're in the big hall. No, we're not. We're in the corridors next to the big hall. I remember. And we're gonna meet some old friends here. But also some bad stuff, no doubt. That's just a rat in this room. So normally in this room there's many... This also holds a mimic normally, I think. Or something. There are many... Occult Club, very good. There are many things here that kill you bad. In these little side rooms. Like, you might run into Silver Knights or Trolls or whatever. Aha! But you might also run into this lad.
Oh, there you are.
Here I am.
You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there.
Yes, thank you, buddy.
Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression.
Oh.
I would relish a chance to assist you.
Me too, buddy. Me too.
You really are fond of chatting with me.
I really am.
If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me.
I really do, my
Dear me,
man.
pretend
He's so cute. My buddy, my
You
pal.
really are fond of chatting. If I didn't know. Oh no.
I am really fond of chatting with you. So, Here we have the bonfire in Anor Londo. I remember struggling so much with this place because there are big, dangerous, scary enemies around every corner normally, but now it again seems okay-ish so far. But let's see what happens, yeah? So all these little doors you can go through. There's also a Titanite demon normally in one of these places. This room seems to have nothing, but I think... yeah, it's an illusory wall. Whoop! Okay. Something is stomping. I don't know where. And it's dark and full of terrors. That's fine. Crimson waistcloths. Okay, so that replaced a mimic, I guess. But there's something really stumpy around. And I don't know where, and I'm so worried. Okay. So, lots of chests here. Yeah, okay, and the trick is that one of these are normally a mimic. Ornstein's armor, very cool. Purple Coward's Crystal, I don't know what it does. I will look it up soon, but right now, my stress is building, yeah? Because some big and real, spooky, scary stuff running around, stomping around. Alright, let's look what the Coward's Crystal does. I don't know what it means. Hello, carving. Purple Coward's Crystal. Exit Battle of Stoicism. Online play item. Okay. Victory in this battle once led to ancient Anor Londo, but even in the absence of its overseer, capitulation is disgrace. Okay. So yeah, it's an escape from an online fight, I guess. So nothing for us in this playthrough, but cool nonetheless. Now, what was stomping around and where? It's growly, it's stumpy, it's scary. So it does not open from this side, that's okay. Then we're done with this floor, which is nice. So let's go up to the next floor. I think you can shortcut here by jumping off these stairs somewhere, but let's take it the path we're normally sort of supposed to take. Oh, cat! Big cat. We face a lot of the big cats as well, but we don't actually fight... Bracelet of the Great Lord. We don't actually fight many of them in the end. Bracelet of the Great Lord of Gwyn, Lord of Cinder, bearer of the ultimate soul. Yeah. He left only his greatsword, his garb, and the crown. Now bereft of power. Bereft of power. Yeah, it's got some good resistances though. Fine. Buddy. So many of you guys around as well, but I don't mind so much now. I minded in the beginning. Soul of a great hero. That's cool. That's gonna give me a lot of souls. Alright. Alright. Okay, let's start here. Where am I and why? Aha, this room with the dragon heads. I remember this room. But it's down there that... this is cool though. That's a drake. Big old drake. But yeah, I'm guessing down there is where there's stompy stuff later. Can I go out this window? No. Okay, fine. That's a nothing room. What's in this room, no? Ah. This is a room where a dark wraith lives. Very good. Ah, and there's an item. Nice. Nice, nice. Aha, there's... Oop. Okay. There's one of the rock throwy troll thingies, ogres, that we've faced before. Normally they live in Blighttown. Lovely, lovely Blighttown. So, let's just carry on, yeah? My wayward son. Here. What's in here? I feel Normally some sort of demon or something. Some nice paintings. And furniture. Hello, Guinevere. Oh, hello, sir. Green Titanite shard. This leads upwards, I think, to the roof. Just a path to go later. But for now, this is not where I want to be. But it is the place to go in a bit. I think. But let's explore a bit indoors first before we go to the great outdoors, yeah? Because there's still things to see here. Among others, this slime in this doorway. Oh, hello. You're the stompy one, aren't you? Does not open from this side, but I know what you are. You're one of the big lads that does an area of effect sometimes. Ah. Okay. This is not sensible. But fine. Let's see if we can get him in a proper fight instead, so I can see what I'm doing. Then it's easier, but he's also very hardy. This is difficult enemy. Oh, I thought this would lead somewhere. There's Siegmeyer, our pal. Look at him, just standing there, waiting. Still closed. So, let's head more upwards, yeah? Onwards and upwards. That was very doable for a phalanx. So, down here. What do we have? Nothing behind the stairs? There's Siegmeyer of Katharina.
Whatever can be done.
Yes, whatever can be done. I see your eyes, pal. Hello.
You again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knights?
Silver Knights, yeah.
Don't be ashamed. I'll think of something. We can overcome this.
We can, buddy. We shall. I will. Don't worry.
We'll need another 3, no, maybe 5 bodies.
All right, buddy. Let's see what Brighty Spark can do. There. These are all Silver Knights normally. But now there's only one really dangerous thing in here, and that's this lad. Who's really bad news. Because if you remember, it's this area of effect thing, yeah? The humanity bothers me. That hit me, so that bothers me even more. I can't see anything. I thought I had it done. But here we go. That's it. Yes, that's it. That was close. But I made it. And now we can talk to Siegmeyer again. And he'll give us, normally, the Tiny Beings ring. Let's open this door before anything else happens. So that's where we were before. This door didn't open from this side, yeah? Let's also grab this item. Whatever it might be. Crystal Shield and Egg Vermifuge. Cool. Another painting of Anor Londo. Very nice. Now, Siegmeyer, I dealt with the Silver Knights. Oh ho!
Oh ho! What's on your mind, friend? Wait. You defeated those monsters?
I did, my pal.
Fantastic. I'm saved. This Knight of Katharina hereby commends you.
Thank you, buddy.
Take this as a token of my gratitude.
I shall treasure it forever. Crimson gloves.
Be warned. Gallantry entails great risks.
Yes.
Next time, give me a chance to come up with a plan.
Yeah, we're starting to get hints now that he needs to be activated.
Next.
Or he might perish. Now, we've been here before, so let's head back up to the roof and continue onwards instead. But this was nice. We met our pal Siegmeyer. Always a pleasure, buddy. Now, let's go through here and see where we end up. I cannot honestly quite remember. Aha, but this is the top of the other staircase. Yeah, okay. Now I get it. So that's where we were. And now we go down further. Now we go down further. And we can open these doors. Normally here there's a Titanite demon, I believe. Plank shield, maybe not. This is a very cushy room, isn't it? Yeah. Nice. Weird room, but looks a bit religious. Here is the room with the drake heads. That's the big one where we were before. Another one of you, eh? But I don't think either of you guys can come up here, so that's maybe nice. I don't know. Let's switch weapons to the greatsword and give a little stab. So give a little stab. Can you come up here? I hope not. Ah, you mean you can. Okay, that's quite bad for me. That is quite unfortunate from my perspective, but fine. Let's do it a little cheesy cheese, yeah? If only I could hit you. Yeah, let's call it 1-1. But this one did not hit you, but this one will. There we go. Very good. And one more and you're done. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. So, we cleared this room out. We only have to do it once, I believe. Because, I mean, we can run around this room. But now we can open this door and we get access to these chests. Short sword. And Helm of Favor. This is Knight Lautrec's helm. We're gonna face off. We're gonna face off to Knight Lautrec soon. So here we were before as well, if you remember. So we just opened this door that takes us back up. It's just another way up from the bonfire, but through these two guys, so that's gonna be a bit rough if we take this path, but it might be the closest path actually, which is a bit annoying, but hey ho. Hey ho. Now, what awaits? What awaits? Nothing. Very good. This is the grand hall. Up there, I think is the boss room. There's a summon sign of Solaire, I believe. But let's first go this way. Ooh, something is angry. But let's first go this way because we want to meet a blacksmith pal. Which I think is out here. Something's shooting arrows. Okay, that's fine. You can shoot arrows. Now, if we drop down here, we get this. Gravelord sword, that's cool. Smough's leggings. The Gravelord sword. So last episode we faced off against Gravelord Nito. Sort of by mistake. Can we even wield this? We can. Servants of Gravelord Nito, first of the dead, crafted from the bones of the fallen. Miasma of death exudes from the sword. Oh, it's much smaller than I thought it was. But yeah, it does toxic damage, I believe. This we can check. No. But I think so. But yeah, it's a nice greatsword. It's neat. Neato. And it's relatively fast for a greatsword. So that is nice, but I'm still gonna stick with my Silver Knight straight sword +5 for now. So down we go. Toxic prick. But we can tank some of his toxic now. Which I thoroughly enjoy. Now, we've been here before. If you recall, we were at the other side of this gate not that long ago. Let's open that, and then we have a path to that bonfire, to the blacksmith. Ah, this fella. Come on, fella. I should have healed up before any of this happened. Yeah. I didn't keep an eye on my health at all. So that's stupid of me. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But these things happen. Hello, buddy. Back we go. Let's see if we can run through here. So this is the fastest way, but it's got these big lads in it. And now also the bone wheel follows me, which is also unfortunate and clumsy of me to allow, but here we go. So now we're already up here, where I just was. And then get my souls, be ready for the demon dog that came from behind, but also, yeah, whoever comes first, yeah. I don't know where that dog comes from. I don't recognize it. This guy is, of course, his proper Blighttown resident normally. Large soul of a brave warrior. Anything else? Any more presents around here? Nope. So let's go talk to our blacksmith friend. There he is. That's the lad. Hello, sir.
Who are you? Forge your weapons.
Who are you? I am me. I can take this to a lightning greatsword if I would like to.
But I would not like to. This can go to the greatsword of Artorias, which is quite cool. This can go to the Abyss greatsword, which is cool. With the soul of Artorias, for example, you can take these things up. Life Hunt Scythe. Yeah, okay. We can do some cool things with all of this, yeah. Because we have some Lord Souls already. But let's, while we're here, let's repair this. And my gold helmet stuff. Because you never know when something's gonna break. So.
'Tis no good.
Oh.
But forge, very good.
Okay.
I am anytime.
Thank you, pal.
Talk. Know everyone.
Everyone gone.
But you, friend.
Yes.
You talk.
I talk a lot.
No talk. But happy.
That's the way to be, isn't it? But happy. What do you sell? Rotten pine resin. Adds poison effect. Yes. Blood red moss clump. Alluring skull. Yeah. Homeward bones. Very good. Dragon scale. You sell dragon scales. That's quite nice. In case I need some. It's very good to know. Bottomless box. Finally allowing inventory management at the bonfire. Yes, I want that. Wooden arrow you sell. Standard arrow you sell. For not too expensive. Very good. Mask of the Sealer. This is... we meet this guy later. So he has the Crimson set and also this mask. Yeah. Santos gloves. Very good. Leo ring. Boost counter attack of thrust weapons. That's quite good. Strengthens counters with pierce weapons. 10,000 though. And I don't really need it, so... Let's leave it to that, but nice to see. I forgot you were a merchant as well. I shall. I forgot you were a merchant as well. But let's head up here. And back into where we were, yeah? So with him, yeah, if you have big souls, you can use them to make special weapons. So this is exactly where we were before, where we jumped up the window. So let's head down and see what is here. There's a doggo. That's fine. Oh, hello. You're unfortunate. So this will be our run back to the boss. Basically, these guys will have to face every time we run back. So this guy is a little bit unfortunate here, but let's see what else there is, yeah? Oh, yeah, okay. Now I feel the black eye orb quivering because this is where we will face off against Night Lautrec very soon. There's a toxic prick, is that it? Okay. But with my current toxic protection, these guys are not as bad as they were every flippin' time before. Also, we can open this door. Should give us a path directly to the bonfire. Let's push this lever and open the big doors. There we go. Beautiful. So that's where we came from. And there's the sort of channeler. This sort of spiral staircase lift thingamajig. That was careless, but okay. So the bonfire is just straight over that now, which is nice. So, but before anything else, my black eye orb is quivering, if you know what I mean. So let's take it out. But let's first run up these stairs, just to see what's there. Not much, I believe, but still, I'd rather know than not know. So that's where we came in earlier. Okay, very good. Let's do this. So, black eye orb, invade the world of murderer of Firekeeper. Yes. Let's try it. Searching for world of the guilty. Invading world of the guilty, a spirit of vengeance. Here we go. The invasion mechanic, but without multiplayer. Okay. So, Night Lautrec. We meet again. And you have friends, which is unfortunate. I'm blue now. Dabadi. But yeah. You have friends. Oh. I cannot heal. That's a bit nasty. Okay, so one of you wanna come? Just one of you? Because I would kind of like that. Do you wanna come, buddy? Yeah? Nope, they're all coming. Okay. They are all coming. But that's okay.
Well, look at you. I thought you were wiser.
Nope.
But I thought
Yeah, you thought wrong.
like a moth flittering towards a flame. You better. No? Don't you agree?
Alright, pal. Sorry, I wasn't listening. There we go. Whoa. I forgot that I can't heal in this situation, so... Oh, there's an axe going through the door. Target destroyed. Very good. Souvenir of reprisal? Yes, but they also get... The guilty pay the price. Yes. But they also get something else. I'm returning now to my own world. But do I get what I need? Yes. Firekeeper soul. Very good. So now I can resurrect Anastasia. Yeah. I got 10 Estus and a lot of souls. I can level up. So I'm gonna go do that actually. I'm gonna go back to the bonfire, level up, and then we check out what is in that boss room. Scary, scary boss room. Alright, lovely viewers. We're back, and are you ready? One of my most feared boss fights, because there are two bosses. They come at you both at the same time, from the beginning and the whole time. Then there's a second phase. Let's see if we get to that. First of all, the second phase, they transform. Let's see what happens. I don't know, actually. But yeah. Two bosses at the same time. I have a worst case scenario. I'm not gonna jinx it by mentioning it. So, are you ready? One of the boss fights I fear the most since the very beginning of this playthrough. Let's go through and see what happens, yeah? Who's in here? It's something horny. Capra demon? And it's Gravelord Nito, I think. Okay. I don't know what the horny thing is. Shit! Okay, it's a Chimera and Gravelord Nito. Yeah, that's... That's bad news. But not the worst news I've had. So the Chimera is from the DLC. Gravelord Nito is a boss that we fought already in a way. Not in a boss arena, but we have fought him last episode. I don't know where Nito is. I don't know where anything is. I need to heal. Need to do this miasma then, but that's okay. That is not okay. These pillars are working in my favor a bit. So, I'm just getting a beat on the situation now. I think... It doesn't feel impossible yet. So I'm gonna try to focus on the Chimera a bit. Okay, fine. But we got the Chimera down to half health. This is not too bad. If I can do them like this, I think we can do this. Let's try it again. Long run back. Alright, bear with me. Alright, here we go again. I think we can do this. I would much rather that didn't happen though. But, fine. I need to get behind this thing. Where am I? What is hindering me? Everything. Get out of the way. Yeah? How's that for a strat? So. Pillars holding steady. Very good. Let me get to your hindquarters, buddy. Poisoned, fine. But the problem with the hindquarters is they're those of a sort of scorpion creature. How's Nito doing? He's approaching slowly. Nito killed me then? Fine. But again, we got the Chimera down to half health. So, okay, it's doable. Worst case, we call in Solaire as well, yeah? So, here we go again. Here we go again. Let's try to get out of the way first of all. The Chimera is much faster. This is why I feel like this is the one to focus on in the beginning. Because Nito, well, he'll come when he comes, yeah? That I need to avoid though. These elemental attacks are really bad. And now Nito is here as well, and yeah, everything is bad. Heal, heal. Okay. Yeah. Poisoned, badly hit, all that stuff. That's bad. I've cornered myself. Yeah, okay. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. And one more time, yeah? One more time. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's alright, I'm learning. Or something. Or not. Or not learning at all, I'm not sure. Let's see, let's cartwheel away out of there. Yeah. No learning. Also, I remember this guy is called the Sanctuary Guardian instead of a Chimera, right? Because he guards the Ulasil Sanctuary, as I recall it. Anyway, back again. Big fan of that attack, buddy. Because I know now how to avoid it, and you're a bit... Hello, Nito. You're a bit vulnerable after you do it. Which is very good. So, more of that, please. Less of that, if you please. But you do 4 of these, I know now. So, we're coming to terms with things. We're learning the patterns. We're getting there. Nito is just sort of bumbling around in the background mostly. So if we can avoid Nito, this is alright. It's like fighting one boss a little bit, because the Sanctuary Guardian, as I shall now accurately call it, is so much faster all the time that Nito doesn't really come into play so much. Bad heal. Come on, buddy, come on. I can do this. I can do this. It's just a bit hard. But I can do this. So yeah, just... Oh, I was about to say just avoiding Nito, but then Nito grabbed me. Surprisingly gentle though. Watch out for that electric. One hit in. Roll away, please. Rolling away. It's all good, it's all good. Come on, Guardian. Nito's way away now. If you come here, we can fight. Give me 4 of those, please. Have 1 of those from me. Trading blows. I'm out of stamina, clumsily, but it's okay. That's not okay. I'm trapped. A little bit trapped. Let's get out of here. Roll. Roll. Okay. Heal. Run away. Just to get some distance to Gravelord Nito again. Hide behind this pillar. Then Guardian, will you come here? You will. That was good. Nearly there. With the Guardian, and then I don't know what happens, but we'll deal with it. So normally what happens is when one of these bosses dies, the other one absorbs their power, and that's how you get Super Ornstein and Super Smough, both of which we have fought. Come on. Yes. Okay, so one is dead. Let's see what happens. What happens now? Cutscene. Sanctuary Guardian dead. Now, the other one, Ornstein in this case, absorbs their power. Nito will absorb the power of the Sanctuary Guardian. What is gonna happen? That's actually Smough in the cutscene, that's cool. Okay, are we getting Super Nito somehow? Okay. Yeah. Yeah? Holy shit! What we're getting is blue. It's Cetus Scaleless. I can't see shit the Scaleless. So what happened there was that killing the Sanctuary Guardian, normally, as I said, it turns into a different boss, Super Ornstein or Super Smough. Go away, text. In this case, it turned into Seath the Scaleless, and he then, luckily I have purging stones, he then filled the room with crystals that also give you curse, which is bad. So, okay, so we have to face just a single boss though, but the single boss is Seath the Scaleless. I hit him once, it wasn't too bad. I mean, I did some damage, not so much damage, but a little damage. So if we can avoid the crystal somehow, I mean, the whole game just sort of tanked the frame rate. I guess the whole world got filled with these crystals, and yeah, that's quite bad. Seath the Scaleless, I can't remember how to beat the Scaleless. I need to put on magic resistance, I think. Because Seath the Scaleless is severely magic. Now my rolling is back to its old ways, but it's not so much difference. Yeah. Whoa, this is not a nice situation. I feel the scared tingling in my spine now, but okay. We defeated the Sanctuary Guardian once. Problem is now we have to do it every time. Hit him. Where is Nito? He's trying to grab me. Let's not have that. But many positives from that last one. Mainly that we managed to defeat Sanctuary Guardian. We got to the second phase of things. Which is what we need. Going to the second phase is the first phase of finishing things, I suppose. Yes. My favorite attack by you. Now Nito's gonna hit me though. Let's roll out of there. It's bad. Well, that's okay. Again, same thing, huh? Please don't do this. Let's get out of here. Let's just run. I guess I might get a different boss in the second phase if I defeat Nito first, but I don't think that's plausible. Because the Sanctuary Guardian, as I said, is so much faster. It just runs circles around Nito. And also me. So I think the order has been chosen for me in a way, yeah? Where's Nito? There he is. Very good. Staying out of his reach. We're nearly done again with the Sanctuary Guardian. And then we just have to sort of back off, I think, to fight Smough. Assuming I get there. It's just one more hit on this guy. Shit! That's upsetting. I was so close, yeah. But, okay. Let's go one more time. I need to heal. Sorry, I'm not talking so much. I'm a bit focused. I just really want to do this. It's okay. It's just water, I think. That's electricity, though. Do I need to switch up my weapons? I don't know. We did it once. It's okay. And that's okay. And now you come here, buddy. Yes, do that attack, please. That's it. Okay, now we back off and we face Seat the Scaleless. Do we get this cutscene every time? No, we can skip it. Okay, there we go. There he is. Big old Seat the Scaleless. I think I can get around him, maybe? And attack his tail? I think you can cut off his tail normally. I can't remember his attacks. That's the problem. Well, it's one of the problems. But yeah, we can attack his tail. Can we just linger here a bit? He just area of effects a lot. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I'm alive. Shit. I didn't realize. Now I'm not anymore. Because I didn't realize. Okay, so he bangs his tail. But let's... This is doable. Oh, he's huge though. Fuck, that's cool to see Seat the Scaleless in this room. Ha. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. But it feels doable. Again, worst case we call in Solaire. But not yet, not yet. Alright. Whoop. Yeah, give me 4. I hit you once. It's all good. We know by now. Give me 4. I hit you once. Then we run a little bit just to avoid Nito. Then you come here, buddy. Yeah, that attack. I like it. Give me 4. I hit you once. Oop. You surprised me then, but it's fine. I roll, I roll, I roll. I roll, I roll, I roll. I repeat. Get out of there. This is okay. This is okay. This is okay. Pillars help me. Now he comes here. He does this attack that I like. 3, 4, 5 strong attacks. And we're done. We're once again about to face Seat the Scaleless. And for Seat... Holy shit, that's cool. Let's watch a bit what's happening. Okay. No point shielding against Seat, I think. Oh, he's big. He's so big. So big it's hard to get around him. So he whips around a bit when you're behind him. That's okay. Now he makes some crystals again. Very good. You can make crystals, buddy. And now, I don't know, he hits the ground a bit, magically. Thumping the ground. Let's keep trying to get around him. Into the back. It's not the most thrilling of gameplays, but it's what I feel safe in doing. I don't want to be in front of him when he does this crystal breath thing. He's a fast turner, though. He's got me trapped now. That's bad. But I hit him a few times. It's fine. Doing okay. Doing okay. Doing okay. I keep telling myself. Yeah, we can keep our distance, which I do not mind at all. Let's get him to come out a little bit so it's easier to run around. Fuck you, massive buddy. Just did that for funsies, no souls in it, but... Ah, yeah, he's not made for this arena at all. Shit. Okay. It's going okay. We're chipping away. We're not doing any big damage, but we're chipping away at him. I just don't want to be in front of him when this happens. Because these crystals are bad news and they build up curse and stuff. Okay. Oops. Oh, he's whipping. Where am I? What is going on? What is that? That's just crystals everywhere. And now he's whipping again. Can I do something against this? I can heal. I need to get out of here. Because I can't see anything going on. Okay. I must not get greedy here. Because it will kill me easily. Alright, sorry again, I'm not talking much. I'm very focused at the moment. Trying hard not to overdo it, not to die, but still to do a little bit of damage every once in a while. Just whittle him down if I can. These weird tentacles. I wish I had the wherewithal to change weapons right now, but I really don't. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh man. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. I need to breathe. Oh. Okay. Okay, that was Dark Souls. That was proper Dark Soulsing. I have I have goosebumps all over. That was a proper fight. That was the hardest boss fight I've done in a long time somehow. You know, I had hard boss fights and I died and some were impossible, like the Super Smough in the little room. But this was all the way through doable, but all the way through super scary. Very uncomfortable. And yeah, first of all, the combination of Gravelord Nito and the Sanctuary Guardian was okay because Gravelord Nito is so slow compared to the Sanctuary Guardian that they separated automatically, which really helps. So I could fight just basically the Sanctuary Guardian. But then see the Scalers in this room. That was amazingly cool to see. He barely fit into this room, and it's so cool lore-wise as well, because the lore is he helped Lord Gwyn fight the dragons. His kin, but he has no scale, so he was teased, something like this. But he also slept with Guinevere and created through that half-breed Priscilla. But how the logistics of this are odd, and he fit into this room just perfectly. Whoa, that was so intense, and I'm so happy, and I feel elated right now that we did it. We beat this boss. It was a really cool boss fight, and we did it, and we never have to do it again, thankfully. And all is well. There is Lord Gwyn. There is Guinevere. There is no one, but it's Gwyndolin, I believe. So, we got... I'm coming down to earth now. We got a pendant from that, no effect. A simple pendant with no effect. Pleasant memories are crucial. Yeah, okay, that's one of the starting gifts, I think. And I can't remember if it does anything or if it's literally just a meme thing. Okay, let's take this elevator up and see where we end up. Oh, I'm shaking. Alright. Now we're upstairs. There's a bonfire here. Very good. Is there anything else up here? There's an item on the other side. I'm just so glad we did that. It took a fair few tries, but we did it. Man, that was rough. Man, that was fun in the end. Not fun during, but in the end. The feeling, this is the Dark Souls feeling, when you beat something really difficult. Victory achieved. Yeah, I'm a little ditzy at the moment, because, yeah, I'm just happy lad. Because hard fight, we did it. Let's put the cool roly ring back on. Let's rest at this bonfire. Let's reverse hollowing, because why not? Let's be human for this next part, because we're gonna woo a lady or something of the sort. Something of the sort. So, I leveled up, still have a fair amount of souls, but never mind. Okay. Through here, what do we have? Great chest ahead. We have Lady Guinevere herself in her bedchamber.
And overcome much, chosen undead.
Thank you.
Come hither, child.
I shall come hither. Your bosoms are heaving. Alright, let me...
O chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight.
Queen of
Since
Sunlight.
the day Father his wounded obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord Vessel to thee.
Thank you. I now have the Lord Vessel. By the power of the Lord Vessel, you may now warp between bonfires. Fantastic. This makes everything easier, nicer to get around.
Beseech thee. Succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world.
Inheriteth.
Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight.
There's a lot of TH in your speech, lady.
Undead sacrifices. O chosen undead, thou
Oh, Guinevere.
since the day Father is once living, now undead, and beseech thee. A grave and arduous testament. Indeed, we had felt the warmth without fire, or
Yeah, alright. Fine.
now thou shalt go forth.
I shall.
Chosen undead, may thou be one with the sunlight forevermore.
Thank you, I think. Pretty lady. So, now I have the Lord Vessel, which means we can warp between bonfires. So, let's try it out, yeah? Warp. Back to Firelink Shrine. back home because we have the soul of Anastasia of Astora. And oh, hello, Siegmeyer. My pal?
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Yeah,
You
indeed.
did much for me up above. I am grateful.
You're my pal.
You know, I was thinking the gates, the old fortress. Was that your doing?
It was, yes.
Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence.
Yes.
Well, am I fortunate? This Knight of Katarina thanks you sincerely. Please, take this
You're very welcome,
as
my
a token
pal.
of my gratitude.
Large Titanite. Every time this dog, yeah? Thank you, Siegmeyer. What are you gonna do now?
There you are. There's nothing worthwhile. No worries. Venturing is my life.
He's gonna head down now to Blight Town.
There you are. I'll be heading down below.
Which is an interesting choice. We'll go meet him there, just for fun. But now, for now, let's revive. Return the Firekeeper soul. Yes, to its owner. And there she is, back. Anastasia of Astora. And
Thank you.
she has her tongue now.
I am Anastasia of Astora. Now I can continue my duty as a keeper. But
But
I only hope that my impure tongue does not offend.
it does not, lady. This is fine. I don't mind your tongue.
Forgive me. I am impure. My tongue never intended for
No,
restoration.
no, 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 no. It's fine.
Please, if you have any heart, leave me be.
Oh, good.
I
No.
wish not to speak.
Oh, but
Forgive.
sorry. Okay, fine. But you can reinforce my Estus flask anyway. So, very good. She's back. She has reignited the bonfire in Firelink Shrine. We can rest at it. Everything is brilliant. We have the Lord Vessel. Let's place that as well, shall we? While we're at it. Hello, Frampt.
Heavens, you have done it. You have retrieved the Lord Vessel.
I have.
After 1,000 years, it is you. It is really
Righty
you.
spark. Rawr. Yes? Okay, buddy.
Forgive me. I really should calm down.
A little bit, yeah.
Now, let us take that vessel on a journey.
What do you mean a
I
journey?
assume that you are ready.
What do you mean?
Now, be still.
What do you mean? Whoa. The end. Game over. No. He's carrying us down to this place, the Kiln of the First Flame. Which is under Firelink Shrine. And this is where we place the Lord Vessel.
This is the Firelink Chamber for the successor of Lord Gwyn. Now, place the Lord Vessel on the altar.
Ooh. Oh, I'm getting a lot of souls just by being here, because things behind this door are falling to their deaths. So, let's place the Lord Vessel. Pull this out of nowhere, buddy. Yeah, just keep that in your inventory. Yeah, excellent. Whoop. Now what this does is it opens all these orange gates that we spotted before. There are 4 of them, I think. 3 maybe. So that's the Duke's Archives where we couldn't get in, and now we can get in, which is great. So that can be one of the places we go next. Very nice. And this also acts as a bonfire. We can rest here, and we can offer souls to it, but we don't have any Lord Souls, of course, because we haven't. That's the next part of the game. So, very good. Oh. And every time we rest here, we get 3,000 souls. That's handy dandy. So, hello.
Very well. As Kingseeker, I shall now instruct you to achieve your fate.
Filled with powerful
Commensurate to the great
souls.
Scarce few Grave Lord Nito.
Nito,
the
which
Witch of
survives
Isolith, the
four
kings of
kings.
New Londo, and Lord Gwyn's former
See.
confidant. All of their souls.
So, the only
Then we shall.
The only super worrying boss fight we have left now is the Four Kings, in my mind. So this one I knew to be difficult because it was 2 bosses. But four random bosses is gonna be rough. But let's see what we can do, yeah? I'm sure, oh, you're very veiny, buddy. I'm sure we'll figure it out somehow. So, we place the Lord Vessel. We can warp to bonfires. We've reignited the bonfire in Firelink Shrine. Oh yeah, Big Hat Logan is around here somewhere as well now, right? He should be. There he is. I just want to deal with this dog before this dog tries to deal with me, yeah? So, let's also talk to Big Hat Logan while we're here.
Hello there. As promised, I'm afraid that you are unable. The basic framework, you see. Oh, do not fret. Life is... Don't frown with regret.
I see. So, you won't teach me sorceries because my intelligence is too low?
Oh, hello again. I was waiting to tell you. And he tells me that he has you to... Well, we are both... He's just over there.
Yeah, but he doesn't wanna... Fine. Never mind then, Big Hat Logan. Never mind. So, this has been a brilliant episode in a way. We made it through Anor Londo, which is super cool. And we beat Ornstein and Smough, or rather what's in the room, through some difficulty, but we did it. We have the Lord Vessel, we placed the Lord Vessel, we're ready for the next phase of the game, which is gathering the Lord Souls. This is going well, and I like it so much. Alright, it's been a great time, and I'll see you next time, yeah? Ciao for now.